Hello happy people, Hamza here and welcome to this tutorial. Now in this video I want to show you how you can add free, simple and easy search forms in your Elementor or WordPress website. Search forms will be like this. Now this is a simple site-wide search form that you can add on your Elementor website, but also we can add a search form that is only for blog posts, whereby when someone uses that search form or the search box, it will only bring results for the blog posts that are posted on that website. Now there are a couple of other stylings or a couple of other designs that you can use for search forms in your Elementor website, just like this one too, like this other, like this one, also this one too. It all goes back on how you want to style it and how you want it to look on your website. Now to get started, we are going to go back into our WordPress dashboard and we are going to come to plugins and add new plugin. And the plugin we are going to add in this case is called HTMega. HTMega is an amazing plugin that you can use to build a couple of amazing sections in your Elementor website for free. And at the moment I have it already installed and activated on my website, and you too have to do the same. And once it's activated, it will show up right here in the left hand side menu in your dashboard. Simply click over there and it will bring you to this section whereby you are in position to activate or deactivate a number of elements. But in this case, we want the search element to be activated, which is this one. Okay, so in this case, we will be in position to use a search widget in our Elementor or WordPress website. Now, when we go into any page that we want to add a search widget, then we will be in position to search for that widget called search, and we'll be able to add the search widget into any section of our website. Now in this case, I'm going to add a new section here, and now you realize that I have three kind of search widgets appearing in my results, but we are only going to use the two. This one is the native WordPress search widget, but there is a difference between the search form, which is this one, and this other search form. They are all from HTMega add-ons, specifically to echo results from posts that have been added to your WordPress website. And this one is basically to make an entire search on your website. Now we are going to use this one, and it is the exact same widget that I'm using up right here. Now we have a couple of changes we can make on this widget. One, we can make changes to the style, placeholder text, button icon type, and even the icon itself. Now when I switch between the different styles, you'll see that this section or search form switches from different designs or styles that have been already preset by HTMega add-ons. But in this case, we are going to use the search style or the search form style number 5, and I prefer style 1 and style 2, which are my favorite. But in this case, I'll use number 5, which is the one here. And then we can even change what appears right here when someone clicks on this kind of search form. So in this case, I can say entire search, entire site search. Now this is the text that will appear when someone clicks over this icon as a placeholder text. Once you are done making changes to your placeholder text, we can also make changes to the colors of our search icon. So we come over here to style, and there's something called here submit button, and under submit button we can make changes to our background type. For example, here we can make changes to the background color of our icon, or we can simply make changes to our icon itself. Now we have changed it to white, but that means if we change it to a color that is white and we are on background color that is white, then it won't be visible. So I'm going to simply clear this icon color, come here to our section settings, come to style, and we are going to make changes here, and we change it to maybe a blue of that sort, or differently another color just like this. Okay, now here we have our search widget or search form, and we have made changes over there. We can even make changes to our icon. I mean, we can switch from this icon to other icons in case you simply want to have a different kind of icon to display over there. Now over there it's changed, or we can simply switch from the icon and basically show a word like search this form. Once someone clicks over here, you'll be in position to search your website. Now I'm going to simply hit update, and once I update, my preview page will automatically load up here. Once it loads up right there, when I click over here, I'm in position to search my website. Select WordPress. When I search, boom, now here it is echoing anything that has the word WordPress. On the other hand, when I use the word search, it becomes a little bit offset right here. So you can either style that up or simply switch back to the icon and simply use an icon so that it appears way better than using the word. But still, you can make changes here in the styling, and then you have your submit button or icon padding correctly fixed. In a nutshell, you can make a couple of changes to the search widget in your Elementor website and place it anywhere in your Elementor website or in any section. Now, this basically does an entire site search, but now I'm also going to show you another widget that you can use to basically search for blog posts that have been added to your WordPress website. It won't echo anything from any other place of your website, but it only search for anything that is related to blog posts. And this is where we have to go to the widgets and then look up for the search widget, which is basically for the posts. So in this case, let me first add a new section. And in this new section, I'm going to simply drag this post search form right there. Let me first of all add some margin to our section. To add like 100. Okay, now we have our section right here. So we can also do a couple of changes. We can change the icon. We can either use the word as our search prompt here, or we can even make changes to our placeholder. For example, I can say search for blog or for blogs. And then here in the style, we can also make changes to our colors. Or even we can go right down here and make changes to our button. Okay, now the colors here for the input is for whatever you're going to enter in here as your text, but here under the button is whatever is going to appear here or whatever appears in the button area. Now for the color, if I switch that here to green, automatically the text color is going to change over here. And if I change the background color, automatically here the background color is going to switch for our search form. Okay, I think here white is better. Okay, this is also fine. And now that means that we have made changes on our blog post search form. Now when I hit update, automatically this is going to update on my preview page or even on your blog post archive page or anything. And now when I come over here and I search using this search form, it will only bring up search results that are related to blog posts. So let me just make any random search. Boom. Automatically it's only echoing whatever is related to the blog posts that are on this website. Simply, in a nutshell, that's how you can add search forms to your Elementor or WordPress website, whether they are entire website search forms or specifically blog post search forms. When you are done making your changes, you can simply delete all the other sections that you don't need on your Elementor website. So in this case, I'm deleting this section and I'm only staying with the section that I want. Now I already have a search form right here for only blog posts on my website. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it brought you value. In case you have any questions, comments, please let me know in the comment box below. And in case you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss out on new other tutorials when I push them out. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.